Alright, is anyone surprised at this point? Yeah, I think 2020 could have, like, aliens come to Earth, and we'd be like, yeah. Gotta expect it, it's 2020. So yeah, Kanye yesterday announced he's gonna run for president. Last time we dismissed a presidential celebrity candidate, we ended up getting him as president. So I think we should be careful and respectful with this Kanye presidency. Let's take it semi-seriously because he has a large fan base and his tweet has almost 1 million likes. Let's give him a chance and see his policies. If they're good policies, we can support him. If they're bad policies, we won't support him. Simple as that. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Jake Selesky. This is Ecocentric Media. Welcome. We look at the environmental aspects of life and stuff. So in this case, we're going to look at the environmental history of Kanye West. Did not expect to say that. Did not expect to... Oh well. So, Kanye West is a businessman. He's also a singer, but it's hard to find the environmental impact of singing. In order to see how a businessman does with the environment, let's look at his business practices. So he said his Yeezy shoe collection will factor the environment when they're produced, but that's a bit of a buzzword, so what does that actually mean? So some of the shoes he's making were made partially from algae. Nice. With sustainable dye. Algae is very much a renewable resource. It grows fast, it's easy to harvest. You really can't take too much of it because it grows so fast. This is a good thing. This is a good product by itself. And continuing the sustainable dye thing, he's going to take action on that within the company. So he's going to try to grow more cotton that's naturally colored, so he doesn't have to use unsustainable and expensive dyes. Also a really good thing. So these are cool, but it's still fast fashion, you know? However, this is definitely the right track, and props to Kanye. Full props to Kanye for doing this. This is a good thing. If I were running the environmental division of his company, I would recommend a similar course of action. So in this isolated incident, he's doing very well with the environment. And so here's a quote from him talking more about that. We need to be working for a renewal of the planet and humility in humanity. To understand that we will not destroy the earth. We could destroy the resources, and we could destroy ourselves. Very, very true stuff. We're not going to destroy the planet, really. We're going to destroy the ecosystem, including us and the animals and the plants that are here, but the earth will always be here. So, moving on from Yeezy, in an apparently now deleted tweet, Kanye expressed support for the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, including clean water, responsible consumption and production, and climate action. It's a deleted tweet now, so I don't know exactly what he said or why he tweeted it, but yeah, that's a cool move. Could be virtue signaling, but I'll take my wins where I can get them. If it sounds like I'm rambling here and like pulling and really wringing this out, there's not much online about this. We just have to see what Kanye releases. There's no Kanye 2020 website. He hasn't even filed for president. He can't file for president in some states. So we just have to see what he releases, see what he says. And so in conclusion, Kanye is a relatively sustainable businessman, but that doesn't make him a good candidate. Steyer was the same way, Tom Steyer, and no one really cared about him at all in any way, shape, or form. Steyer, if you're watching this, you're cool. Go back to voter registration, please. One last thing I want to stress before we end this video. This 2020 election is not a meme. It's not a joke. It may seem funny, oh, Kanye's running, cool, Elon Musk, VP, but this is a critical time for climate change. We have maybe 10 years now to really put into motion the policies that we need to save the environment. And it's a crime against humanity that Americans voted in Trump because Trump has just regressed us on this climate path. He's done so much damage. Trump is the largest criminal in the history of humanity for not taking action on climate change. He's up there with Genghis Khan, Stalin, all these terrible, horrible people. So, we need to take this election seriously. If Kanye has a good policy, maybe we'll support him, but it's important morally to vote for Joe Biden. Sorry, apparently my throat doesn't want me to say that. I'm not doing a bit here. I'm not doing a bit. I need some water. look, climate change is real. It's here to stay. And if we don't take action on it, then we're all bystanders. Anyway, that's all for me. Sorry it's a short video. There's not really much to go over. Kanye probably isn't going to get a single electoral vote, if we're being real here. But let's see what he says, see what happens, see what he uses his platform for. Maybe we'll pull de Blasio. My cat. My cat's playing with this toy. Maybe we'll pull de Blasio and run for like a month. Who knows? Anyway, that's your turn to save world. See you next time.